to elaborate on the Dart for us?
Absolutely. I bought this car 8 years ago. All original with 32,000 miles and a slant 6 one barrel with air conditioning and hubcaps. Since those 8 years have passed, there's been many things done to it over every cold winter up here in Iowa. And first things first was we tried to do something with the slant 6 by building it up, a 2-barrel addition, different exhausts and whatnot. Drag raced it quite a bit and then just kind of left it alone. And a few years after owning it, I managed to kill a deer and destroy the hood and fender. Now it's all back together. That was a trip to Kansas City to find a rust-free fender for a 73. Got it painted again, and then finally the came to fruition of the V8 swap with a K-member from Blake, a transmission from Jason, an engine from another guy, and a rear end from Central Iowa. And we now have a 360 small block, a 904 with a shift corrections valve body, and an 8 3/4 323 suregrip rear end. The interior I've left mostly stock, and it's in overall good shape.
It's that dash, dude.
I don't think there is a mark on the dash.
She's clean.
For me, it's a hell of a little fun car. I drive it as much as I can, and I'm going to keep driving it and keep doing things to it, I guess. End goal is just to be reliable and daily if I chose to. Thanks, guys.
Right on. So 1973 Dodge Dart custom, original slant 6 225, old lady car, steel rims, ugly hubcaps, drum manual brakes, manual steering.
No, this has power.
Power steering. Should have known. Now it's got rallies on Coopers. The vinyl top is beautiful. The paint is fresh as the day it ran out the assembly line. Yep. Ooh. Do you want to tell them about this?
So, it's not a secret if you know either of us, but every once in a while we drink 1 to 2 wobbly pops, and Coors Light happens to be our favorite one. That's actually an old belt buckle, and it is a functional gas cap, and yes, it's been tested. It does open beer bottles. You know. Like I said, the long cold winters in Iowa.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna see more of this car on the channel. There are plans for it in the future to get it to run faster than its current quarter-mile time, which is
14.8 at 91 miles an hour, which is a humongous improvement from the slant 6 days when I was 19 something.
So yeah, there is a list of things to be done on this, so keep an eye out for it on the channel. We will be probably spending most of our winter working on this car. We're doing some kind of things to it.
Absolutely.
Until we get cabin fever and
Maybe throw a set of studs on the back and go out for a Christmas Eve joyride.
Ooh, we could try ice drag racing. They do it in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wisconsin's just over that way, about 2 miles. So, alrighty. Thanks for watching. Yeah, my name's Blake. This is Bad Tree Productions YouTube channel. Don't forget to join our Facebook page also. If you're watching this, please subscribe. It helps us immensely. Today I'm going to talk to you about our recently discovered 75 Plymouth Duster, 52,000 original miles. It's not my favorite year of Duster. Obviously, 70 through 72, everybody loves them. I love them too. It's my second favorite car. But it's a Duster nonetheless, and I'm happy that I have it. If you're new to this channel, you can go back a couple videos and watch Rescuing a A-Body Mopar Part 1 and 2. It kind of shows you us going and getting this car. You get to see it for the first time just like we did. It's a Grandma Slant 6 225 one barrel carb. She's got a go fast performance part on her already from Jeremy. K&N filter in there, and did the old flip mode on the intake lid. So that's good for what?
Probably 5
horse, man. My fuel mileage is shot now. New parts, I mean, it's 10 years old, but the alternator looks brand new. The man who owned it previous to us was chasing down a charging issue, and he was throwing parts at it, and it wasn't resolving his problem. Back again in previous episode, that was the problem right there, a break in the connection. So Jeremy found that with just using the old meter, doing the basics. Factory AC car, so it's got the bigger torsion bars up front, so when we do go to V8 swap this, we're probably just going to leave those sticks right in there. The previous owner in the ad had mentioned that it was an 8 1/4 car. That's not true at all. It's a 7 1/4. That was pretty depressing. But hey, it's just one more thing to do, plus a bunch of other little tiny things to do with that one thing. But that's down the road. We're probably going to run it all next spring, summer, and fall with the Slant 6. Take it down to Earlville, Iowa to Tri-State Raceway. Excellent facility down there, and baseline it with the old Slant 6.
Let's check out the one thing we don't have to do, and that's the interior.
Oh yeah, wait. The interior's mint. The paint, we're not looking at that right now. We're looking at what's good.
And it is good.
I mean, most times with these old odometers, doesn't mean 50,000 or does it mean 150,000, and I think judging by the driver's side seat, I'm going to say it's all 50,000 on it.
Minimal pedal wear, carpet wear. It's got to be 52,000 on it.
Previous owner also mentioned that it had been restored 15 years ago. You can see overspray on interior trim pieces right there. So it looks to be as if it was a respray of the factory color. That will be another video that we can make of us trying to learn how to do body and paint work. Door needs to be aligned a little bit better. There's a pretty serious gap there. Driver's side rocker's pretty good except for in front of the rear tire. Driver's side quarter is getting ready to do some more weight reduction. I mean, it's It's bad.
We're saying that's just bad repair work before the respray.
So it needs trunk extensions. I mean, get your tetanus shot, people, before you come around this one. But I mean, really, other than the quarter panels and a little bit of rocker, it's not a lot of body work, I don't think. I mean, the car is laser straight down the sides. Final top needs to be repaired or replaced.
The floors are solid as can be also.
The passenger side's pretty good. I mean, you could save that one a lot easier than the other side. Rockers on this side need a little bit of love. That lower front fender wing has about a quarter size hole in it too. Fender on the driver's side has one on top, about the size of a dime.
Don't you have another grill you'd like to install also?
I have, that's funny, I had that 70 Duster, and that's for some reason I bought a 73 grill at a swap meet just because it was $10, and there's no cracks in it, so I do have that hanging on a hook down in my dad's basement, so I could swap out. I don't like the 75 drill. I think the 73 looks better. They'll never look as good as a Tiger Shark drill from 70 to 72, but
agreed.
We can try our best. But yeah, so we're gonna film on this thing over the winter time too. Some upcoming videos on it will be us dropping the gas tank, getting that cleaned out, checking out fuel lines. Probably do a video of us taking the carburetor off, doing a simple, just clean job. It doesn't need to be rebuilt. And I'd say some exhaust work, do some shocks, oil change, shit like that, and then get started into buzzing off sheet metal. So
it's gonna be fun.
This is probably gonna be the main, most projects needed car. As you can see, the Dart is just beautiful. It doesn't really need a whole hell of a lot, it just needs to go faster.
This one needs work, and we'll just say this one needs upgrades.
Yeah.
Either way, it's wrenching and it's fun.
Yeah, and they complement each other very nicely. They're great cars, and so happy that we have them. So, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you guys are driving. Let us know if there's anything that you think we should do. We do read the comments, and we'd like to know your input.
If you want to help Bad Tree Productions, we have a P.O. box now. So whatever you think we need, go ahead and send it our way.
We'd be very appreciative of it, and it means a lot to us.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks, take it easy.